Hello students, this is your EVS teacher Aparna. We are studying chapter number 15, Fuels for Vehicles. And in this chapter, we are discussing about the fuel and from where we can get it and how many types of fuels. We have discussed in our previous video about the fossil fuels, and today we are discussing the uh, examples of fossil fuels. Firstly, we will talk about coal. So what is coal? Then you can say coal is a fossil fuel. Okay, it is a type of fossil fuel. And how can we get it? We can get it by the decomposition of plants which are buried under the earth millions years ago, and due to high temperature and pressure, these plant materials change into coal under the earth. Okay, so focus on the board. Coal. So what is coal? Fossil fuel. Coal is a fossil fuel. Okay, and how can we get it? We can get it by plants decomposition which are buried under the earth million years ago. And what factors are responsible for that? High temperature and pressure. High temperature and high pressure are the factors which are responsible for the coal formation. Due to high temperature and due to high pressure, that plant material which are buried under the earth changed into coal. And what are the uses of coal? There are very general uses. We can use coal to cook. Okay, in villages many people are using coal to cook their food. We can use coal to generate heat. In winter season, many of the people use coal to generate heat and to warm their houses. And another use of coal is to generate electricity. Coal is also useful to generate electricity. There are so many power plants which are running by the coal. Okay, and next one is petroleum. Okay, petroleum is also a fossil fuel. Okay, and it is the result of decomposition of animals. Okay, just like plants, so many animals can be buried under the earth, and after a million years, okay, after millions years, um, that animal materials after decomposing can be changed into petroleum, and it is found in deep inside the earth. Petroleum is also known as black coal. Okay, so if I am asking to you which fossil fuel is known as black coal, then answer should be petroleum. Petroleum is also known as black coal. Okay, and when petroleum is found in deep inside the earth, then how can we get it? We can get it by drilling the wells. Okay, deep inside the earth, by drilling the wells, we can draw the petroleum, and it can be drawn into it can be drawn in as crude oil. Okay, petroleum can be found as a crude oil, and that area where many oil wells are drilled. Okay, where many oil wells are drilled, that area is known as oil field. Then if question is what is an oil field, then answer will be an area where many oil wells are drilled. That area is known as oil field. Okay students, now come to byproducts of petroleum. So what are the byproducts of petroleum and how can we get them? Then when we take out the petroleum from the earth, it is in the form of crude oil, and after refining it, we are getting some byproduct of petroleum. And how can we refine it? It is a process fractional distillation. So petroleum can be refined by the process of fractional distillation. It is a plant where petroleum can be refined. Okay, and what are the byproduct of the petroleum? petrol, diesel, kerosene, mobile oil, LPG, these all are the byproducts of the petroleum. Okay, so firstly we will talk about petrol and diesel. I think you all are aware of petrol and diesel, because petrol and diesel is the most common used fuel for the vehicles. Petrol is used in cars, scooters and other vehicles, and diesel is used mainly in heavy vehicles just like tractors and other heavy motor vehicles need diesel to move. Okay, after that come to kerosene. Kerosene is also a byproduct of petroleum. It is used in houses. Okay, it is used in houses to produce fire, to in chimneys it is used, and kerosene has also a byproduct. Okay, when kerosene is refined, it converts into aviation turbine fuel. Focus on it, aviation turbine fuel. It is refined, it is a form of refined kerosene. And where it is used? It is used in aircrafts. So, what is used in aircrafts as fuel? Aviation turbine fuel is used in aircrafts as fuel. Okay, and mobile oil is used in machineries. And now at last LPG. So where we use LPG, you all know that cooking gases are using your mothers in your houses. That cylinder contains the LPG. Okay, cooking gases which are available in your houses in the form of cylinder. Okay, that cylinder contains LPG. LPG's full form is liquefied petroleum gas, and it is used for cooking in houses, mostly in cities. Nowadays in villages also LPG is used widely. Okay, so student, I hope you have understand about the coal and petroleum. Coal and petroleum both are the fossil fuels. Coal is a result of the plant decomposition under the earth, and petroleum is the result of animals decomposition under the earth. For both process, high temperature and pressure is responsible. So factors behind the formation of coal and petroleum are the high temperature and pressure. Okay, what is oil field? Oil field is an area where many oil wells are drilled. And why these are drilled? To draw the petroleum product from the deep inside the earth. Okay, and it is also known as black gold, and these are the byproduct of the petroleum, which is the result of fractional distillation. To refine the petroleum, it is a process, and during this process we get these byproducts: petroleum, diesel, kerosene, mobile oil, LPG, and all these are the fuels and which have different uses. Just like petrol is used in transport vehicles, okay, and in heavy vehicles diesel is used, kerosene is used in houses, refined kerosene is used as aviation turbine fuel, which is used in aircraft, and LPG is used in houses as cooking gas, whereas mobile oil is used in machinery product. So students, it is enough for today. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Thank you so much.